Rarely gets hit around. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Look out, 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do down.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a fastball called strike 3 and the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. As a look, now the pitch. He's running, fouled off. Devers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's on the move again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He'll try it one more time for second. Swing. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He's taken him deep once. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Manny Pena. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike. Ground ball right side. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west.
Threw it right past him. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's right past him at first base. Betts, a runner at second with 1 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Moustakas has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ulysses Chacin. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Tapper right back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He went down swinging to start the home first. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1, and he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Grounded to the right. Look at Pedroia. He gathers the throw. He's out. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is under it. 1 away. Striding in, Sandy Leon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. First time up, he went down looking. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
So stepping in, Manny Pena.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Now here it comes.
Manny Pena.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. 2-1 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So striding in, geee-mulah2k3's. He got on top of one and was a ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scope has it, and there are 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Braun's around first, looking for second now. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Scope, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
0-1 the count.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Looked like he got pulled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Rafael Devers, the second out in the 7th inning. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
It's off the third base bag, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he takes ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Aguilar is on his way home. He'll score, and the Brewers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The catcher, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One and one. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Corey Knebel. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Domingo Santana.
A ball and no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-1 the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he will strike him. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hader, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-1 home. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Missed with a slider. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Moustakas takes it in. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Christian Yelich.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch out, nothing doing, and he's safe. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Cain falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Sandy Leon. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Now the 2-0. And the runner's breaking for third. The bouncer up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Boston. Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now playing.
And that one just missed outside.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
There's a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Sliders in for a strike. Now a check swing, but that's in. So here now's the pitcher, number 70, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ian Kinsler is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Popped him up. Aguilar trying to get there. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arcia calls for it. 2 down. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Matt Barnes comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Pops this one up. Bogarts is there for it. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Josh Hader. Travis Shaw will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Betts is there. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich.
The batter, right fielder, Christian.
Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And that misses. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll... Jeremy Jeffress jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both.
Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And there's ball 2 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The tag from Nunez, and they got him at second base. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Right side. He's got it. On to first, and that'll mean a... Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Started that swing a bit too early, and now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Joe Kelly will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Joe Kelly.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. The pitcher, Jeremy Jeffress, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
The winning pitcher is Jeremy Jeffress. The loss goes to Joe Kelly. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.